Just 4 days after the historic success of Chandrayaan 3, ISRO Chairman S Somanath reached his home in Thiruvananthapuram and headed off to Pournamikavu-Bhadrakali Temple for spiritual exploration on Sunday. On his visit to Pournamikavu-Bhadrakali Temple in Thiruvananthapuram, ISRO Chairman S Somanath said, "I am an explorer. I explore the moon. I explore the inner space. So it's a part of the journey of my life to explore both science and spirituality. So I visit many temples and I read many scriptures. So try to find the meaning of our existence and our journey in this cosmos. So it's a part of the culture and we are all built to explore. Find out the inner self as well as outer self. So for the outer, I do science. For the inner, I come to temples."
See, I am an explorer. I explore moon, I explore the inner space. So it's a part of the journey of my life to explore both science and spirituality. So I come to many temples. I read many scriptures. So try to find the meaning of what our existence and our journey in this cosmos. So it's a part of the culture that we are all built to explore, find out inner self as well as outer self. So for the outer I do science, for the inner I come to temples.
And coming to the Chandrayaan 3 mission, how's it going there? I mean, the updation?
So everything is working very well. The Chandrayaan 3, the lander, the rover is very healthy, and all the 5 instruments on board have been switched on, and it's giving beautiful data now. So we are hoping that in the days to come, next another 10 more days remaining before 3rd of September, we should be able to complete all the experiments with its full capability of various modes. There are different modes for which it has to be tested. And we have to test at various different sites where the rover goes, because it is supposed to conduct mineralogical evaluation. So it must be done at multiple sites. So it will move around and do all that experiments, beam all the data down, has to take all the pictures. So we have the best picture ever of moon, one of the closest picture to the real regolith. So they are precious commodity that's not available anywhere in the world. Nobody has such close proximity photos. So they will all come a little later, because it all goes to our computer center at Indian Spacecraft and Exploration Mission Data Center. So from that, scientists will take it and make huge amount of evaluation. So we are waiting for that.
This is a confidence booster for the next upcoming mission.
Of course it is. Gaganyaan, these are connected in many ways, because we have the same team. Really, there is no I don't have an Aditya team, I don't have a Chandrayaan team or a Gaganyaan team. It's one of the same people. So everybody does on the cutting edge work. Their confidence to do much more challenging things will improve. So we hope that Gaganyaan will be done better with this confidence.
And one more thing regarding the name thing. I don't want to ask that, but still, people are commenting on this issue. How do you think?
I look at it, the explanation that Honorable Prime Minister gave on Shiva Shakti. He represented it as a combination of man and woman, the contribution of women folks in ISRO, and the need to create that type of synergy in the organization. So he narrated the meaning of it in a manner that suits all of us. I think there is nothing wrong with that. And also he gave the next name to Tiranga. And both are Indian sounding names. No, see, we must have a significance of doing what we are doing. So, and he has a prerogative of naming it, being the Prime Minister of the country.
Before the launch of Chandrayaan 3, special pujas were held at the same Pournamikavu-Bhadrakali Temple for the lunar mission to be a success. However, the ISRO chief returned to the same temple on Sunday to pray again. This time, the temple officials felicitated him with Purna Kumbha, which is a pot that occupies a special place in Hindu rituals. Special pujas were performed in the temple on the arrival of the ISRO chief. He was accompanied by his wife Vatsala. Speaking to the press, S Somanath said Pournamikavu Devi was the force behind every success in his life. Spirituality has nothing to do with my profession. Parents have the right to name their children. Similarly, India has the right to name Chandrayaan's landing point as Shiva Shakti. There is no point in making controversy, and it is of little significance if someone dislikes the name. ISRO chief gave puja materials and silk clothes as offerings to Panchamukha Ganapati, Halasya Shiva and Nagarajas. After spending a good 2 hours at the temple, Somanath departed but gave a word of promise about returning on Vijayadashami day to initiate children into the world of letters. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.